Hello, my name is Diane Palmer, and this is my unit for design. It's entitled Window of Opportunity, and it's for grades 11 and 12, and it deals with the enduring idea of community affecting art and art affecting community. The unit summary is consisting of 4 lessons revolving around ideation, visualization, prototyping, and presentation. The ultimate goal of this unit is to have students design window displays for businesses in their community. I will have them record ideas, sketches, notes, feelings, observations, etc. in their journals for viewing at the end of the unit. Here are some of the international design standards that are covered in this unit. This unit is appropriate for older high school students because it requires maturity and trust in regards to working with established members of the community and each other. It is a unit that really gives students a chance to experience a task that designers undertake in real life. They must be able to take this task seriously while having fun and understand that their work is going to be seen by hundreds of people. This unit involves dedication, critical thinking, planning, and cooperation. Lesson 1 is ideation, and this is a lesson consisting of 3 class periods, 50 minutes long. Ideation is a stage where they begin generating ideas. Students are going to be working with the concept of design within the community by creating window displays for certain businesses. Ahead of time, I'll contact 10 businesses on the main street in the town the students live in who will be willing to participate for this unit. This unit will be the focus of our agenda for the next few weeks. Once I've introduced the idea of this to the students, there will be 2 students assigned to a particular business. We will need to have a brainstorming session as a class to get them into gear. They will need to write down the key points of this session in their journals. They'll need to consider and discuss a few essential things, some of which are who lives in the community, who spends money here, what products or services do people spend money on, why do businesses create window displays, and how do they work? What must designers consider when creating these displays? What principles of art might be used for the window displays? How do these displays affect viewers psychologically? What things might you need for a display? How do these displays affect the community as a whole? Do displays differ from city to city? Does the time of year affect displays and community events? What kinds of responses do businesses want from viewers? I think that we should take students out into the field. I'm going to take them to the business district where their businesses are located to make observations and interact. Often, if students are going into a professional field, they'll have to learn how to effectively communicate with other adults. With their partner, I want them to go into the shops or businesses, look at the products or observe the services, talk to the owners, talk to the workers, share their ideas, etc., to find out how to make the most successful display. They will be taking pictures, jotting down notes, and making at least 3 sketches in their journals. I also want them to have additional time afterwards to talk to their partner about their thoughts and ideas. Here's a short tape of many window displays found in Kutztown, Pennsylvania. Lesson 2 is visualization. This consists of 5 classes. Visualization is the stage where students are able to put their ideas into more concrete forms. I will be showing the students some examples of window displays from different locations that were done by the Millington Association Company, an established design studio. And we will discuss a few of them, talking about the composition, use of color, use of line, shapes, products, target audience, and the reaction they provoke. Then they will be thinking about the needs of their businesses and looking through magazines for inspiration and ideas. I want them to cut out images and make thumbnail sketches of their ideas relating to their business. With their partner, they will create a collage of these items. Once they're done with that, I want one group to pair up with another group to switch pieces. They'll have to write down notes about what they think the other group is trying to accomplish with their piece in terms of what products or services they are researching and the message it will communicate to the viewer. They should also jot down constructive suggestions. This will help the teams get some feedback from their peers and possibly make additions or amendments. They should save these notes in their journals. Here's an example of a collage. Lesson 3 is prototyping, and this consists of 6 classes. Prototyping is the phase where they get to put their ideas into a rough draft model. I want students to individually make 2 detailed colored drawings of their ideas for the displays and share them with their partner. They will have to work out the decisions together. I'll be looking over their drawings as well and talking to each team. They will have to work out who's doing what in their teams. The students will then be making a diorama of their display using cut paper, clay, fabric, and other materials. It should be in a box or container, and they will share their pieces with the class and their peers in order to get feedback through comment cards. Here's an example of a diorama. Lesson 4 is presentation, and this should take 3 or 4 classes, and this is where the students actually get to implement their ideas. I will be taking them back to the businesses, and they will have an allotted amount of time to set up their display. The owner will be asked to make some suggestions and okay the display. I will be hanging up signs on the doors of the businesses that outlines the project so that the customers will be aware of the student involvement in the community. I will ask the owners and workers to talk with their customers about the displays when they're up. We will walk around to each of the displays and have a critique for all 10 windows, talking about the reaction of the viewer, the effectiveness, the elements of design they've implemented, effort, collaboration, and how this activity affected the community. They will be asked to write a 1-page journal entry about their experience throughout the project, what they felt, what they learned, and whether or not they felt their displays were successful and why. I also would like parents, relatives, or friends to come and see the students' displays after they're finished for additional feedback and to incorporate more people from the community. I will encourage shop or business owners to also come out and see the displays. The owners will be leaving the displays up for at least 2 weeks, and at the end, I'll check back in with them to gather feedback for the students. Hopefully this is an engaging, successful unit for your students. Thank you.